Okay, so I've got another jar working. Again, this is a love jar. Uh, I'm doing it with photographs, so it will be a binding, and also I'm calling on Citri for lust. We want to bring some lust into the issue. So if you're in a situation that you have your eye on someone, and that person, you want that person to just give a bit more to you, if you know what I mean, and look your way. I don't really think that in this situation, I feel he's very aware of her. He's very attracted to her. Uh, she's a stunning lady. He's a good looking guy, and they look perfect together. Uh, there's just a little bit of something there that needs to be tweaked, if you know what I mean. Sometimes situations can be off for whatever reason to do with, it could be family, it could be, you know, because he's a little bit younger, it could be like peer pressure to stay single and enjoy life with the lads and all that, even though he's swayed towards her, which I feel that is what is going on. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but these things can happen. That's the way it works. So I've got the photograph of the two of them together, and I just folded it in on itself with some oils. If you have whatever, like some sort of bend over oil, you could put that on his picture. I used some love oil, some increase attraction oil on her, and some Santa Muerte oil, because I did ask Santa Muerte if she would help on this as well as Citri. And I used a little bit of orris root, because that's good for pushing, someone closer to you. It's really good, in fact. So I'm just going to pull this forward. I'm just afraid of the name showing. Turn it over towards me again. So we've got something like that. And I'm going to bind this with a padlock. That is binding the two of them together. And I put a little bit of honey as well, just to glue them together. So I'm going to just state a few little things into myself whilst I do this. It's important that you say that you want a relationship to be, perfect, and to only have eyes for you, and basically be physically, emotionally, and spiritually at one with each other. And I'm doing this in the shape of a little cross. I like to do this for Santa Muerte workings. In some way, I like to honor the tradition she's venerated in, and that's Catholicism. So, I like to do that for her. I don't do the novenas as much as I used to and stuff, because it doesn't resonate with me. But if I feel she wants that, I will do that for her. At the end of the day, she was, like I said, venerated in Catholicism. And I've called the red Santa Muerte forward. That's the really good one for love, lust, anything fast moving, attraction, that sort of thing. Tie it in 3 little knots. We've got that. So that's them locked together. Okay, so I'm just going to put that into a cleaned out jar, like so. Okay, and I've got citrus C, which I drew over myself, and I will place this on top of it. Now, Citri, I call Citri, what I do is I'll print off, or I'll draw up the sigil, and I'll go over it with a black pen, and I will chant the N as I'm doing that, lyric Allora Viva Citri, over and over and over again. And basically I make, what I want known at that point, whilst I'm, working on the sigil. I do have a video coming with regards to how I work with sigils, and, I drop down into a little bit of a meditative state. Some people do that, some people don't do that. Everyone has their own way of doing things, but personally, that's what I do. And at times, the sigil will get a bit 3D, to my eyes. And at that point, I know that the sigil is opened or activated. And that's at the point when I make my, petition known to the spirit. So I'm going to put sugar in this. I'm really loving sugar at the minute. You could use brown or white. It's okay. It sweetens up a situation. I think it does it quickly too. Okay. For lust, orris root again. Oh, everything. Ooh, a lot of orris root in there. Damayana. I'm going to put a little bit of pheromone. If it would work. Let's see, have I another one? Sometimes these nozzles clog. But that's one way of working it. And just pour it in. Problem solved. Okay, let's see. That's a little come to me oil. Again, this is a little love oil. Communication, because they need to communicate. There's issues with regards to these two. I know that. That's something I'm aware of. Client also told me, but I'm aware of it. Cinnamon. Really, really, really good for bringing up the heat sexually, along with ginger. If you've got some ginger, that would be a bonus. I know I have some. It's just finding it in this Aladdin's cave. You're here somewhere. I know you are. There you. That's not it. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to pop in some precipitation powder to give it a push. The red one. If you don't have this, use coffee. Coffee is a stimulant and it'll jumpstart a spell. I like that church dirt, and I'm running out. I'm going to have to go up and get some more at the church if no one sees me. Yeah, I'm very close to the end of it, so I'm going to have to make a point of that. And let's see. You need some protection powders in here just to protect the relationship. Wall of fire. And just should have another one. Protection itself. Curse against curses. You just never know this day and age who's around and what they do. With the internet and stuff and YouTube, a lot of people are getting into spellcraft, witchcraft. It's on the rise. It really is. So let's see. I'm going to put in some rose petals, just because of the love aspect. These little dried ones are perfect. They're a mix of little petals, roses, hibiscus, bits and pieces. Okay. I think that's enough. I don't want to overload things. I don't like doing that. So I'm going to just focus on this for a little minute. And blow some life into it. So Sidri is a lost spirit. He works well with regards to that issue. I'm just shaking this once, and I don't shake these jars. These jars I don't shake them because I think you're disturbing things when you shake them. I shake all other jars, curse jars, jars to sour court case and stuff, because you want to disrupt the contents. But I'm actually shaking it and I shouldn't be. But these jars, I just let them sit. And at night, I'll come in and I'll spend 5-10 minutes with each jar, stating what we want to happen, etc. So I'll put a little chime candle on top of that, and I'll burn it out tonight whilst, stating what I want. Again, I'll do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Sunday probably. And I'll do it, I don't know for how long. To be honest with you, I just go with the flow. It comes to me. And then I'll deploy this at the base of a tree. Let me see. But yeah, I'll burn candles Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and sit with the jar on those days, and just push a bit of energy into the situation. And really, that's it. Citri, I can, I'll be offering Citri something. It could be a candle, it could be something that corresponds to him, a candle or a food item, some sort of alcoholic beverage, sweets, cake, anything like that is fine. Citri is a really good spirit for, like I said, lost. He's really, really, really good for that. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to call on Citri for lost, please, please, please be specific that you want lost and you want no harm to anyone, and that sort of thing. Be really careful with your petition and what you say. You don't want someone to come into your life and to be a total, sex maniac, as in really crazy about it and stuff. You don't want that sort of thing. You want something healthy, not something like that. But yeah, you have to be careful. That's another video I will do, to be careful with your words and how you phrase things with regards to spells, because that's when things can go wrong and backfire, and I'm always careful about that. I'm just going to look at a couple of cards here. Now, I think he will make a decision about things. I see the bit of turmoil you've got there in the tower beside the bouquet, but something's coming your way. That's good. But I can see that his indecision is a problem, and it's causing a bit of, discord with regards to, why he's like this. Why can he not just move on and stuff? Yeah, there's something up with him. Yeah, you're going to get some sort of news. It might be a bit difficult what he has to say. The mountain is there, so it's something that's going to be very awkward and difficult, and the cross is there in the middle. It's something that there's something preventing him from moving forward, or someone. And then I've got the book and the ring. So the ring is all about commitment, that sort of thing. And he needs to get something out into the open about his commitment issues and why he's commitment phobe, kind of thing. He needs to get that out there and, get to the, point as to why. And he will tell you that. I think that's coming. You make a really good looking couple. I see that with regards to the two of you. Very, very compatible looking. Also, I just pulled a further 4, and yeah, the heart is a good card, and there's the letter, and he comes across as the bear, and that's basically someone who wants to look after you and be your protector and stuff. That's all there. But I just feel that there's something blocking this. I feel it could be the parents, the family background kind of thing. But there's going to be communication. It's going to be good communication. Think of a text message or a letter or some sort, even verbal communication, and it will be to do with the matters of the heart. So I think something good will actually happen pretty soon. If you have any specific questions, come back to me. I'm not sure if I asked you. Those are the wrong cards. I'm not sure if I asked you, but you are very welcome to, ask a few questions and I can look at it from that angle. Your angle, of course. Oh, this is interesting. Envy. We've got someone that's jealous. That's interesting. And then there's the card of indecision. It's just him being, toing and froing and stuff. And I know you said he's jealous that whenever you're with other folks, like other guys, he can't have it both ways. So he can't, he needs to make a decision. Now, this is interesting. Contract. So that would make me think something to do with work. And then we've got man holding a coin. I'm not sure why this is coming up. Sometimes just random things they come up in readings. So there's maybe a promotion there for him. Who knows? And then we've got Angel of Balance. It's just telling you to balance yourself out. And that will help bring the door to romance. So, yeah, you seem a very, very, very level-headed person. Very patient. I think things will take a bit of time to come together. This spell, I'm hoping, will jumpstart things. Do let me know how things are going. I like to, hear from people from time to time. Apologies for lack of communication. It's been very busy at this end. But let's see how things go. Come back to me with an update whenever you get this. I could just give this a final shuffle and look at 6 months down the line. I know we can't really pinpoint things to a certain date, but there's no harm in doing it anyway. Give me a moment. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I think things will improve most definitely. You've got the Rider, the Heart, and the Ring. So something will come your way, revolving around love and revolving around commitment. So that's really good. That pleased me. I really wanted to see that in the cards. So something, the situation, in my opinion, will turn around. And I can't say for sure it'll be 6 months, but I think the situation will definitely turn around. Hopefully it will turn around. And actually, I think there's there'll be something that will emerge and the two of you will get closer. And this ring card, I mean, that's a really good card to have, and it's a card of commitment. So I do think he will realize that to me he needs to face things and see that it's time to grow up. And if he wants you, which I think he certainly does, he has to just grow up and step up to the plate. And I think he will do that. But time is the thing. I wish I could give you a definite time on these things. I really, really wish I could do that. But anyway, so I hope this resonates with you. Keep in touch. I haven't heard from you in a while, so please keep in touch. It's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com for everyone else. Thanks for all the new subscribers. It's much appreciated. Leave your comments down below and I'll get in touch with you all as soon as I can. And more videos on the way. I'm going to get out of the love aspect and move on to a few other things. And that's it for now. I'll speak to you all soon.